ये खबर SGT यूनिवर्सिटी द्वारा प्रस्तुत की गई है।
You're holding one more demonstration. I call it rather than a protest.
I will just briefly tell you what is the issue and then we can start. So, Namaskara Ellarigu. On June 6th, in the capital of this country, thousands of students, their parents, their supporters, the youth of this country came together in large numbers in a peaceful manner to dissent against an education system that has been crumbling for many years. The immediate trigger is, of course, the NEET paper leak, and a lot of students came there to voice their concerns, voice their anxiety, and the Cockroach Janta Party gave it a momentum. Now, after that successful protest, the CJP has gone all over the country after giving an ultimatum. Now, once that ultimatum was given, we are going across the country. You would have seen the visuals of Pune. Thousands of supporters in equal or more numbers than Jantar Mantar in Delhi joined and voiced their concern in the university. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We will start, with going to the statue of our youth icon, Puneet Rajkumar. We'll be going there and we'll be offering flowers. From there, in the evening at 4 p.m. is when we'll gather here peacefully at Freedom Park and exercise our democratic right to dissent. Here we'll see Abhijit Dipke, the founder of Cockroach Janta Party, along with noted environment activist Sonam Wangchuk and several others from Karnataka as well, authors, environmentalists, students and their parents who will come on the stage and voice their concerns. So I am requesting all my Kannadiga brothers and sisters, people of Bangalore to come in large numbers and support this movement, because this is not about one leader or one party. There is no party affiliation of the CJP. So we are requesting everybody of all political shades who believe in the right to dissent peacefully, and who have a cause of concern about our education system, about the number of paper leaks that have gone on across the country for so many years and under an incompetent education minister. All such people are requested to gather in large number peacefully from all over Karnataka and neighboring states and voice their dissent peacefully. So I will also just tell you some advisories that we have already put out on our page about the do's and don'ts. Everybody here comes with a large heart. Everybody comes here peacefully. So it is requested that all protesters maintain peace. If there are any antisocial elements, they are requested to hand them over to the police immediately. The police will completely cooperate with the police. The police has also promised to cooperate with us, and we will be seeking their support throughout the timing of the protest. So antisocial elements have to be looked out for. If there are people asking or giving statements which are, not aligning with the cause, the peaceful cause that we have come for, please warn them, please tell them not to speak such things so that everything goes in order. And other do's and don'ts are available on our official official page on Instagram and Twitter. Along with that, I want to also, because I've come to Bangalore, I want to highlight something which is happening at the moment. There's a concerted effort, as many people would have seen, to derail this movement. There are coordinated attacks on social media, and through our sources we have found out that there is an attempt to also malign or even to fix some of us who are publicly facing individuals of the CJP in false cases, in false scandals. So I would request everybody here to be beware. I would request anyone aligned with the movement to also be beware. And we are peace-loving citizens. It's a land of Gandhi. There is no place for violence, and we come with that message to every city that we are going to. Now today is Saturday, the ultimatum is over, and therefore we'll be taking this protest after going to all these cities. We'll be taking this protest to Jantar Mantar once again in the capital of this country. It is requested that people from Karnataka also support us in large numbers on the 20th of June in Jantar Mantar, where we'll be again dissenting.
Saurabh, whenever these kind of movements started, we came to know, we know exactly what happened to those movements. several such demonstration came to this country, but there was no final conclusion. Now, CJP, you are saying CJP. People are asking, what is this? Is it an anti-government, anti-national element, or this is just a group which is gathering together with the large number of funds from different organizations or somebody, individuals, and doing all this to blame Indian government? This is what the allegations on you.
See, like we have said before, there will be an entire campaign to discredit this movement. It's a youth political movement. You see the number of leaks, paper leaks that have happened over the years, and there has been no accountability. There is an Indian Express report which actually revealed that in the past many years, only 2 convictions have taken place of people who were arrested. So the youth political movement is against that system where there is almost like a cancer that has set in. I think the youth of this country has realized that they have to take responsibility of their future, and that is what the movement is about. That the youth has to come together.
When Jantar Mantar you started, there's some people gathered there along with you, and they started saying that you trying to create one more Nepal in India, and you are trying to blame the Indian government, which is going very smoothly and handling the issue properly. And there were several blames on you. How do you want to react to it?
Now, see, I think these kind of narratives are always run. If you look at any of the movements around the world, there always has been a counter campaign against it to discredit, to dislodge it. Now this foreign fund angles from about international funding of the movement, all of this is rubbish. We have already discarded them. It is almost, this is almost, we have been very dismissive about it, because the movement is really about the youth, and once the youth gathers, remember it is 65% of our country. Once the youth gathers, there is no power that is not going to listen to us. If the government is going smooth, actually it should have made a smoother system so that people should not have been forced to come out in large numbers across the country and protest. So I don't think there is absolutely no credibility to this kind of rumor mongering, and we are very dismissive of such allegations.
One more thing, Saurabh. Many people came and they started saying affiliating with you with some political parties, and your movement started with the social media. But other side, they are trying to find your political backgrounds, other things. What do you want to say to them?
See, the issue is, everything is political. The problem with our country, and that is what this youth political movement also wants to highlight, is that the problem is when there is a political tag attached to anything, it is automatically looked at as negative. But that is not the issue. If the law has to be made, it is a political process. If it has to be implemented, it has to be implemented through our police force, through our agencies, through our systems that we put in place, which is also political and is under political control. So if the answer is itself political, there cannot be any such allegation that people are doing politics or of that sort. So there's absolutely no credibility to such allegations, and I think that is the culture of non-accountability, non-answerability that this youth political movement is against.
Will it lead to the conclusion?
Sorry?
Your movement, will it lead to the conclusion?
See, a movement is... Yes, but what we are up against is a system of non-accountability, of non-answerability, of opacity. So this is a long process. People who are joining the movement also know that this is a long process. Change does not happen in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I think the students of this country, the youth of this country have awakened, and that's the good news, that they will now take responsibility of their future. I also want to take this moment to introduce Ratna Singh, who is also member of the CJP, and she is here in Bangalore also coordinating. We also have Afreen. Afreen is also here. She has been coordinating our Bangalore campaign.